Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a case that gripped the nation, the Gabby Petito murder. But we're not rehashing the well-known details. Instead, we're focusing on a crucial, often overlooked aspect, the role of Brian Laundrie's sister, Cassie, and her current relationship with their parents. What really happened behind closed doors, and why is she no longer speaking to them? This is a story of family secrets, strained relationships, and the enduring impact of a horrific crime. Stick around, because the answers might surprise you. Did Cassie know more than she let on? Was she complicit, or just another victim of Brian's actions and her parents' choices? These are the questions we'll be exploring today. Get ready, because this is going to be intense. Let's rewind to August 2021. Gabby Petito, a vibrant young woman documenting her van life journey with her fiancé Brian Laundrie, vanished. Brian returned to Florida alone, sparking a nationwide search. Brian's sister, Cassie Laundrie, initially maintained a public face of grief and confusion. She even gave an interview stating that she was just as upset, frustrated, and heartbroken as everyone else, emphasizing that she was learning about developments through the news, just like the rest of us. She claimed to be losing my parents and my brother and my children's aunt and future sister-in-law. But was this genuine, or a carefully constructed facade? This is where things get complicated. In the Netflix documentary, Gabby's parents expressed their frustration that neither Brian's parents nor Cassie responded to their desperate attempts to reach out during the search. This silence fueled suspicion and raised questions about their potential involvement or knowledge of Gabby's fate. Think about it. Your daughter is missing, and the family of the prime suspect refuses to even acknowledge your existence. That's a gut punch, right? But there's more to this story than meets the eye. The release of the Netflix documentary American Murder, Gabby Petito, brought renewed attention to the case and reignited public scrutiny of the Laundrie family. The documentary includes interviews with Gabby's family and friends, but notably excludes input from Brian's parents. This exclusion further solidified the perception of their lack of cooperation and empathy. However, Cassie's role remained somewhat ambiguous. While Gabby's parents felt ignored by her, Cassie herself claimed to be cooperating with the police and denied withholding any information that could have helped find Gabby sooner. She stated that when she met with Brian on September 1st and 6th, 2021, she was unaware that there were concerns for Gabby's welfare. But can we truly believe that? Consider the timeline. Brian returned to Florida on September 1st without Gabby. Wouldn't that raise immediate red flags? Wouldn't a concerned sister press for answers? The documentary raises these questions, leaving viewers to grapple with the inconsistencies in Cassie's narrative. Now, let's dig deeper into Cassie's relationship with her parents, because that's where the real bombshell lies. Here's the kicker. Cassie Lewis, Brian Laundrie's older sister, has revealed that she is now estranged from her parents. In a post on Instagram, she confirmed that she's been non-contact with my parents for almost 2 years. This revelation adds another layer of complexity to the already tangled web of relationships within the Laundrie family. Why would Cassie cut off contact with her parents? Was it due to their handling of the Gabby Petito case? Did she discover something that irrevocably damaged their relationship? Or was it something else entirely? There are several potential explanations. First, Cassie may have disagreed with her parents' decision to remain silent and uncooperative during the search for Gabby. She may have felt that their actions were morally reprehensible and contributed to the pain and suffering of Gabby's family. Second, Cassie may have learned new information about Brian's actions or her parents' knowledge of the crime that she found deeply disturbing. This information could have shattered her perception of her family and led her to distance herself from them. Third, it's possible that Cassie's estrangement is unrelated to the Gabby Petito case and stems from pre-existing family issues. However, the timing of the estrangement, shortly after the conclusion of the case and the intense public scrutiny of the Laundrie family, suggests a strong connection. Now, let's explore the legal ramifications and potential future developments in this case. The civil lawsuit filed by Gabby's parents against Brian's parents alleged that Christopher and Roberta Laundrie assisted their son in covering up Gabby's murder and planned to help him flee the country. While the terms of the settlement reached in that case remain confidential, the lawsuit itself speaks volumes about the deep-seated animosity between the two families. The lawsuit also included excerpts from a letter Roberta Laundrie wrote to Brian, found in his backpack near where his remains were discovered. The letter, labeled "Burn After Reading," contained disturbing passages, including Roberta stating she would help him dispose of a body or bake a cake with a file in it to help him in jail. While Roberta claimed the letter was written before Brian's trip with Gabby, Gabby's family argued it was relevant to their lawsuit. These legal battles and the revelations surrounding the letter further fueled public outrage and intensified scrutiny of the Laundrie family. So, what does all of this mean for the future? It's unlikely that we'll ever know the full truth about what happened behind closed doors within the Laundrie family. However, Cassie's estrangement from her parents suggests a deep rift and a potential desire to distance herself from the actions of her brother and parents. This case serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of domestic violence and the enduring impact of trauma on families and communities. What do you think? Did Cassie know more than she let on? Is she justified in cutting off contact with her parents? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really interested in hearing what you guys have to say. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into true crime cases. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Adding another layer of intrigue, Gabby's ex-boyfriend, Jackson, revealed that he heard from her unexpectedly on August 22, 2021. They had dated for about a year before she started seeing Brian, and had even discussed the van life concept together. In a text message, Gabby wrote, "I'm sure I'm the last person on the planet you want to hear from," adding that she was only alone until tomorrow, suggesting they could talk before then. Jackson later interpreted this as a cry for help. During their phone conversation, Gabby hinted at an argument with Brian and expressed a desire to leave him, stating, "I have a plan. I think I want to leave him." She just needed to figure out when. Jackson believed she was unsure of what Brian might do and felt trapped. On August 27th, Gabby Snapchatted him, saying being in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, reminded her of him. She also called him later that day, but he was at work and couldn't answer. That was the last he ever heard from her. Jackson lamented, "Maybe if I did answer that phone call, I could have helped or there could have been a different outcome." This detail highlights the missed opportunities and the agonizing what-ifs that often haunt those connected to tragic cases like this. It also emphasizes the subtle signs of distress that can be easily overlooked in abusive relationships. Now let's consider the ethical implications of media coverage in cases like this. The Gabby Petito case garnered immense media attention, raising important questions about ethical considerations and the influence of media coverage on public perception. While the media played a crucial role in raising awareness about Gabby's disappearance and bringing the case to national attention, it also faced criticism for sensationalizing the story and potentially influencing the investigation. The intense public scrutiny of the Laundrie family, fueled by media coverage, undoubtedly added to their stress and contributed to the already toxic atmosphere surrounding the case. Furthermore, the focus on Gabby's social media presence and her van lifestyle raised concerns about victim blaming and the potential for perpetuating harmful stereotypes. It's essential to remember that Gabby Petito was a victim of domestic violence, and her story should be told with sensitivity and respect. The media has a responsibility to avoid sensationalism and focus on the underlying issues of domestic violence and the importance of seeking help. What are your thoughts on the media's role in this case? Do you think they were fair and objective, or did they contribute to the problem? Share your opinions in the comments below. Now, let's wrap things up with a final reflection on the lessons we can learn from this tragedy. The Gabby Petito case is a tragedy that has touched countless lives. It's a story of love, loss, and the devastating consequences of domestic violence. It's also a story about family secrets, strained relationships, and the enduring impact of trauma. While we may never know the full truth about what happened within the Laundrie family, Cassie's estrangement from her parents serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities of family dynamics and the importance of making difficult choices. This case also highlights the need for greater awareness of domestic violence and the resources available to victims. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, please reach out for help. There are people who care and want to support you. You are not alone. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the Gabby Petito case. I hope this video has provided some insights into the often overlooked aspects of this tragedy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more true crime content. And remember, stay safe and be kind to one another. Until next time, goodbye.